Okay, sure. Don't, but
You
still.
ready?
Go.
Hi again. I'm Betsy. I'm back. So we laughed about my name, okay? That's it. Okay, so last time we talked about reasons you were thinking about and that I thought about before I decided to go ahead with the bariatric surgery. And so now, let's say you decided, and so I'm going to go over what you'll be going through that I went through to get ready. Now, I'm having my surgery in a few days, in like 3 days, and so that means I'm on all liquids right now. It might be good to raise that a little because, yeah, that's better for people that have lots of chin.
Oh, okay. Okay,
Alright?
thanks, Mom.
So
Okay.
good to know.
Restart? Do I have to restart?
No, we'll just keep going. This is an
Okay.
off the cuff thing.
Okay.
Just so you know, my son, who knows more about videotaping and editing and stuff, is helping me. So that's who I'm talking to. I have 4 kids. They're part of the reason I'm doing this. So first, it takes 6 months. It's about a 6-month process. Did you get a good shot of this?
Yeah.
Okay. You got to get the insurance okay, and they need you to go and get weigh-ins every month for 6 months, either at your bariatric surgeons or just your regular MD, right? You have to first go do an online seminar, or you can go to your hospital and get a seminar all about the surgery, how the surgery works and everything. You go to an initial doctor's visit with the bariatric doctor, and then the bariatric doctor put me and will probably put you on some weight loss medication. In my case, it was phentermine and topiramate, which I've been on phentermine before. That's basically just kind of boosts your metabolism. But topiramate is an anti-seizure medication, with one of the side effects being that you lose weight, and I thought that was a little bit bizarre. I didn't follow that as strenuously, and I wouldn't take it without the phentermine because it made me a little sick feeling. It kind of makes you nauseous. It makes things taste weird, and I was not a big fan, and it made me feel sick. Anyway, so you get your monthly weigh-in at the MDs. You have to get blood work, initial baseline blood work, then blood work a little later on, which I got done in my hometown, because my hospital is an hour 20 away. You have to get a psychological evaluation. I had to do that an hour and 20 minutes away. It took longer for me to find a parking spot than it did for him to go over my psychological evaluation. It was basically just a check-off list that you could have done on the computer, and it's kind of a waste of money, but you know, maybe it catches people that have problems. It might be a great idea, who knows, but I thought it was mildly not that helpful. Anyway, and then there's a nutritional seminar. You go, the nutritionist tells you everything you can't eat before, everything you can't eat after, and all of the vitamins and minerals and everything you're going to have to be on post-surgical. So I'm going to do one on post-surgery on everything that you have to take, and I'll let you know everything firsthand. But this is all the firsthand stuff, what you do before. So then after the nutrition seminar, you get the pre-op blood work and a surgery appointment at the bariatric office where they talk to you in more detail about how exactly the surgery works. Then you get an upper GI scope. So an upper GI scope is you're sedated. They they put a really small, long scope down, and they look at your esophagus. They check for ulcers. They look inside your stomach for any kind of abnormalities, masses, a tumor, or an ulcer, like I said, on the lining, or inflammation of the lining, or something weird going on. You don't have to do anything particularly special for that. You just don't eat the night before. It's just 24 hours of no food, and they take a biopsy while they're in the stomach to make sure the lining's normal. It's not precancerous or something. In my case, they found a bacterium called H. pylori, which it sounds kind of scary. It's not that bad. About 30% of people have it. And it means, unfortunately, that on top of having a very small stomach, like literally only about this big, when I get done, I'll have to take vitamins and minerals the rest of my life every day. That's going to fill up my stomach. And also, because of the H. pylori, now I'm going to have to take antibiotics after the surgery as well for 3 to 4 weeks to kill that bacterium, because it's more likely to give me ulcers afterwards. But everything else, otherwise, it went totally fine. That is no big deal. They put you in the hospital and kind of act like it's going to be a big deal, but it's 5 minutes in and out after you're sedated. I had nice dreams and everything. It was cool. And then I went home. So then you have to get a final okay by your MD for your insurance, and then it's basically you're in the clear. And for 36 hours, which is what I'm right in the middle of now, for 36 hours you have to be on an all liquid diet. Okay, this is killer. The nutritionist said this is kind of the toughest one, because your stomach hasn't shrunk yet and you're still expected to only drink fluids. So you can drink chicken broth, you can drink milk, you can drink Gatorade, and you can have chocolate, hot chocolate. I've been mixing everything up, cider, things like that. But you can't have any solid foods. And I know people worry about losing enough weight to get the surgery. My experience with my insurance and my doctors, I'd lost 25 pounds initially, and then they really weren't sticklers about it. So for the last week or two, I was on a goodbye to food tour. I ate like everything I could think of that I was going to be missing for the next few months. I didn't eat a ton of it, but I went around and did some tasting. If you want to share what your goodbye to food tour is, or what, any of your experiences, maybe you already had the surgery, and it would be great to share with everybody. That's the idea behind it. People kind of have a stigma about getting the surgery, and I just want to present kind of a friendship group here to talk about how your experiences go and what you would do. So anyway, thanks for listening. I'll have another video up soon of how things are going, because I'll be going into the hospital 2 days. Bye bye.